congratulations on the film.
Thank
Absolutely loved it. I'm surprised you came back though, since Ryan didn't use you for Star Wars.
Well, you know, we decided to let a young guy have a shot at Star Wars, and I got to pick up the bag again.
Yeah, got to let him have an opportunity, haven't you? I mean, it's such a tremendous film on so many levels. I mean, what was it for you as a composer that you kind of the themes that you narrowed into when you were producing the score?
Yeah, well, it's keying into, I mean, such an amazing cast, and keying into all of their different characters and kind of getting to just support emotionally what's going on from all of those different perspectives. Yeah, it was just such a blast.
And this is a genre that's well trodden over the years, but we haven't had one like this for a long time. I mean, that must have been good to have a little bit of space between those from the previous ones to come and do something different.
Well, that's the thing. Like, working with Ryan, he brings such a fresh perspective to everything, and so for me as a composer to get to work under him is just such a joy, because he's always kind of pushing it. He's eager to push it in a direction that you're not quite expecting. So in terms of writing music, that's just so much fun to get to have this big playground, but to get to subvert it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you worked with him before he went off and did Star Wars. I mean, do you think he's still the same filmmaker he was before? Do you think he's learned some lessons from the experience of doing Star Wars that has changed him a little bit?
Sure. I mean, obviously you can't do Star Wars and not have it affect you, but the thing that I love about him is he's so dialed into the story. So whether he's making a gigantic movie or whether he's making, you know, a movie in his bedroom, I think for him the story always drives it. The cast, the characters always drives it. So yeah, this one was just a blast. It was so much fun.
When you were scoring it, did you even though you probably knew what was happening, it's framed in such a way that you really don't know what's happening, even if you think you know what's happening. Yeah. Was that the same for you when you were watching it, that you were still discovering bits and pieces about it?
I read an early version of the script, and I was there while they were filming. So we actually went to Boston, and I was writing I would go to the set during the day and then come back and write the music at night. So what was really fun though, and what I didn't know, was all of what the actors are bringing to it, and that's such a special thing to see. You read the script and it's like, I love this story, and then you see it kind of come to life, and it just kind of takes on a whole new meaning in front of your eyes. So.
Yeah. And just finally, I mean, coming full circle with Star Wars, he may or may not go and do another Star Wars movie. We hope that he does.
Yeah.
It might be an opportunity for you to maybe do it. Would you seize the opportunity to do something a bit more expansive?
I will do whatever he asks me to do. I'm his willing and humble servant.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey